Day 5 on my Silversa Galapagos cruise was totally cool. We went to Montemar, which is a farm, but the best thing about this farm is that they let the tortoises roam free, completely free, y'all. They just get to do what they want, handle their business, go where they want, which I think is super cool. This farm is home to probably hundreds of tortoises who go back and forth from this farm to the beach to nest. The owner is super passionate about everything being organic. She doesn't use any pesticides, and she says that the tortoises know that, and because of that, they love hanging out on this farm. In addition to the tortoises, she also has horses. She grows coffee and other farm products. So it's a super cool farm, and it's important for me to note that there are also 2 villas on this property. So if you wanted to rent one of the villas and stay here and hang out with the tortoises, you could contact me if that's something that you want to do. While we were on the property, we also had a coffee tasting. I had never done this before. I've done wine tastings before, but this was my very first coffee tasting, and the coffee was phenomenal, guys. It tasted so good and so fresh. So I really love what she's doing here on this farm. And I just love that the tortoises get to roam free. They get to live their lives. They don't have to worry about being in danger, which was super cool. We even had one tortoise that just wanted to get on the bus with us and go, which was super cool. Like, he literally was going towards the bus, was about to get on the steps. So I don't know what that's all about, but the tortoises were super friendly throughout the entire time at Montemar. So I enjoyed my time there. After that, we left and we went to the breeding center, which was also super cool because here at the breeding center, they're all about preservation. So they have tons of baby tortoises here that they breed and that they raise up to a certain age where they know that they're strong enough to survive on their own. And then they go and put them back on the islands. And this is to make sure that these tortoises can stay alive, that they don't become extinct, because there have been some types of tortoises that have become extinct and we will never see those tortoises again. One of them is called Lonesome George. They have a whole statue for him in the breeding center because they want people to know how important it is for preservation. So here we saw all different types of tortoises, from babies to grown adults. It was super cool to see all the tortoises in different forms and at different ages. That was a great experience as well. And at the end, they just kind of let us roam the streets, which I love. So I hit the streets. I talked to the people. I checked out some of the stores and restaurants. So that was cool for me to do before getting back on the ship. So as you can see, this was a full day. I loved it because I have a turtle at home. So it was cool to kind of just see the tortoises, see them in their natural element, and also get some time to kind of just hang out in the city before going back to the ship. After I got back on the ship, I had an amazing ceviche class by Chef Andres. He told us how to make ceviche. I'm empowered and inspired to try to make some at home. He gave us all the steps we needed from start to finish, which I thought was super cool. And I'm definitely going to try it when I get back home. I want to try to make my own ceviche. So all in all, it was a superb day. We had a lot of fun, learned a lot just about tortoises from start to finish, from when they're babies up to adults. And I enjoyed it. Follow for more. So Dynamite.